All right, folks, gather round. Today, we're diving deep into something incredible hiding right there in your spice rack, cardamom. You might know it from chai tea, maybe some curries, or even fancy desserts. But beyond that amazing aroma and unique flavor, this little green pod packs a serious punch when it comes to supporting your stomach health. And trust me, your stomach deserves all the love and support it can get, because when your gut is happy, you feel happy, energized, and just overall better. So, let's unpack why cardamom is like a soothing friend for your digestive system. Think about your stomach for a second. It's not just a simple bag holding your food, it's a complex, hard-working organ constantly breaking down everything you eat and drink, dealing with acids, enzymes, and all sorts of signals. Sometimes, life happens. Maybe you ate something a bit too rich, a bit too fast, or you're just feeling stressed, and stress hits your gut hard. That's when things can get uncomfortable. Maybe you feel bloated, gassy, have heartburn, or just a general sense of heaviness or unease in your belly. This is where cardamom steps in, like a gentle, aromatic helper. For thousands of years, long before modern medicine, people in places like India and the Middle East were using cardamom not just for taste, but specifically to soothe tummy troubles. They were onto something big. So, how does this tiny spice actually do that? Well, cardamom is loaded with special natural compounds. Think of them as little active helpers inside the plant. The key players here are essential oils, especially things like cineole, limonene, and terpenine. These oils aren't just responsible for cardamom's wonderful scent, they have powerful properties inside your body. One of the biggest things they do is act as anti-inflammatories. Inflammation is basically your body's alarm system going off. It sends in the troops, white blood cells and other chemicals, to fight something it perceives as a threat. But sometimes, especially in your digestive tract, inflammation can get triggered unnecessarily or hang around too long, causing irritation, pain, and messing with how things work. Cardamom's oils help calm this down. They soothe the irritated lining of your stomach and intestines, reducing that redness and swelling that contributes to discomfort. It's like putting a cool, calming compress on an inflamed area, but from the inside out. But cardamom doesn't stop there. It's also a champion at getting things moving smoothly. You know that feeling when digestion just feels sluggish? Cardamom is known as a carminative. That's a fancy word, but it simply means it helps prevent or relieve gas. How? Well, it helps relax the muscles in your gut wall, which allows trapped gas bubbles to move along more easily and get out, rather than building up painfully and causing bloating and cramps. It also helps tone the muscles responsible for moving food down your digestive tract, peristalsis, preventing that frustrating stagnation. Think of it as gently massaging your intestines, encouraging everything to flow in the right direction without painful pressure buildup. This makes it fantastic for tackling bloating and flatulence, those embarrassing and uncomfortable issues nobody likes to talk about but almost everyone experiences. Now, let's talk about digestion itself. Breaking down food properly is crucial. If your stomach isn't producing enough digestive juices or enzymes, food can just sit there partially digested, leading to fermentation, which causes gas, nutrient malabsorption, and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling. Cardamom acts as a stimulant for your digestive system. It can actually help kickstart the production of digestive enzymes and bile. Bile, produced by your liver and stored in your gallbladder, is super important for breaking down fats. Enzymes are like tiny molecular scissors that chop proteins, carbs, and fats into pieces small enough for your body to absorb. By stimulating these, Cardamom helps ensure your food gets broken down efficiently and effectively right from the start in your stomach and continues smoothly into your small intestine. This means less work for your gut later on, less chance of undigested food causing trouble, and better absorption of all the good nutrients your body needs. It's like giving your digestive team the right tools and motivation to do their job well. Heartburn and acid reflux are other common woes. That burning sensation creeping up your chest happens when stomach acid backs up into your esophagus. While cardamom isn't an acid blocker like some medications, it offers support in a different way. Its anti-inflammatory action can help soothe an esophagus irritated by acid. More importantly, by promoting smoother digestion and potentially helping to regulate the pressure in your stomach and the valve at its top, the lower esophageal sphincter, it might help prevent some of the upward movement of acid in the first place. It's more about creating a healthier, less reactive environment and smoother function rather than just suppressing the symptom. Ever felt nauseous? Maybe motion sickness, morning sickness, or just an upset stomach? Cardamom has traditionally been used to combat nausea and the urge to vomit. The exact mechanism isn't fully pinned down by science yet, but it likely involves a combination of its soothing effect on the stomach lining, its ability to calm spasms in the gut muscles, and perhaps even its pleasant aroma having a calming psychological effect. Chewing on a cardamom pod or sipping cardamom tea can often bring quick relief from that queasy feeling. There's also this fascinating connection between your gut and your brain. Scientists call it the gut-brain axis. They communicate constantly. An unhappy gut can send signals that make you feel anxious or low, and stress absolutely wreaks havoc on your digestion. Cardamom might play a subtle role here too. Some of its compounds could have mild calming or mood-stabilizing effects. While it's not a replacement for addressing stress directly, feeling physically better in your gut because of cardamom's actions can naturally contribute to an overall sense of well-being, breaking that negative cycle of gut discomfort leading to stress leading to more gut discomfort. Incorporating cardamom into your life is incredibly easy and delicious, which is half the fun. You don't need to take supplements or pills, though they exist. The simplest way? Chew on a pod or two after a meal. Crack open the green pod gently with your teeth, pop the tiny black seeds inside into your mouth, and chew them up. The intense flavor might be surprising at first, but it leaves a wonderfully fresh, clean feeling in your mouth and starts working on your digestion immediately. This is a very common practice in many cultures known for their digestive wisdom. Brewing cardamom tea is another fantastic method. You can crush a couple of pods, add them to boiling water, let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes, strain, and enjoy. Adding a slice of fresh ginger boosts the digestive power even more. And of course, cooking with it is pure joy. It shines in both sweet and savory dishes. Add crushed pods or ground cardamom to rice dishes, curries, stews, baked goods like cookies and cakes, even smoothies or your morning oatmeal. Ground cardamom is convenient, but for the most potent therapeutic effect, especially for digestion, whole pods cracked open or lightly crushed just before use release the freshest, most active essential oils. The key is consistency, making it a regular part of your diet, rather than just reaching for it when you already feel bad. It's important to remember that while cardamom is a powerful natural ally, it's not a magic bullet or a replacement for medical care. If you have severe, persistent, or worsening digestive problems, intense pain, bleeding, unexplained weight loss, constant heartburn, you absolutely need to see a doctor. Serious conditions need proper diagnosis and treatment. Cardamom works best as a supportive player in a healthy lifestyle, eating a balanced diet rich in fiber, fruits, veggies, whole grains, staying hydrated with plenty of water, managing stress through techniques like meditation or exercise, and eating mindfully, chewing properly, not rushing meals. Think of it as one valuable tool in your gut health toolbox. Also, a quick note on safety. Cardamom is generally very safe for most people when used in normal culinary amounts or moderate therapeutic doses, like a few pods a day or a couple of cups of tea. However, like anything, some people might be sensitive or allergic, though this is uncommon. If you're taking any medications, especially for blood clotting, it has mild antiplatelet effects, or gallstones, it stimulates bile flow, or if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, it's always smart to have a quick chat with your doctor before significantly increasing your cardamom intake, just to be on the safe side. So, why does all this matter? Because supporting your stomach health with something like cardamom has ripple effects throughout your entire body. When your digestion is efficient, you absorb nutrients better. That means more energy, stronger immunity, healthier skin, and better overall function. Reducing inflammation in the gut is linked to reducing systemic inflammation, which is at the root of many chronic diseases. Preventing gas and bloating means less discomfort and embarrassment, allowing you to feel more comfortable and confident. Soothing nausea improves your quality of life instantly. And breaking that gut stress cycle contributes significantly to your mental and emotional well-being. It's incredible to think that such profound benefits can come from this humble, fragrant spice that's been cherished for millennia. Imagine finishing a satisfying meal and instead of feeling heavy, bloated, or reaching for an antacid, you simply chew a cardamom pod or sip a warm, aromatic cardamom tea. You feel a sense of lightness, comfort, and know you're actively supporting your body's natural processes. You're tapping into ancient wisdom backed by modern understanding of how plants interact with our physiology. Cardamom isn't just a flavor enhancer, it's a testament to nature's pharmacy. It's a gentle, effective, and delicious way to show your stomach some much-needed appreciation for the hard work it does non-stop. So, next time you see those little green pods, remember, they're not just for taste. They're tiny powerhouses ready to be your stomach's best friend, helping you feel lighter, more comfortable, and truly nourished from the inside out. Give it a try consistently, listen to your body, and see if this ancient spice can bring some modern comfort to your digestive life. Your gut will thank you.